compounding principle says this. We're ready to write it down. You are going to be making some decisions. So in the morning, I do not come to school naked. It would be terrifying. You do not want that. I'm almost 60. Yow. So I make two choices because I don't wear dresses. I make a pants choice, right? And I make a shirt choice. That's it. I make two choices, pants and shirt. So I've got at home, because I'm living with my son right now, don't ask, I have like 4 pairs of pants and I have like 7 shirts. I have 4 pairs of pants and like 7 shirts. And if you want to know all of the different outfit combinations I have, you're going to say, well, she's going to make a choice on the pants, and she's got 4 things to choose from, and she's going to make a choice on her shirts, and she's got 7 to choose from, and you multiply it. So here's what we're doing today. If you have a decision, and it can be made M ways, and you have a second decision, and it can be made N ways, together, all of your choices, just times them, M times N. Now, here's where this gets weird. Tim, put it away. Here's where this gets weird. The key on this is this. This will be easy, but it gets weird because your key is how many decisions are you going to make? I want you to write that down. How many decisions? If I am talking about shirt, pants, and just shirts and pants, 2 decisions. I am literally going to come around tonight and help you with these. And I'm going to say, first thing, how many decisions? And I want you to make a little line there for decisions and a little line here for decisions. But 2 is not the only thing you can do. I actually have different pairs of shoes. So I have shirt, pants, and shoes. I actually have 3 to make. Shirt, pants, shoes, right? And you know what you're going to do? You're going to times by all 3 of them together. So the first choice is how many decisions do you make? And the second thing is the choices, like how many things can you pick, right? So my shirts, I told you I got like 7 of them. My pants, I got 4. And my shoes, I got 4. So it would be 7 times 4 times 4. Now, they're going to start off super easy tonight. The first ones are going to be like, Ms. T, light work. This is like 7th grade math. And then they're going to get weird. And I need you to hang with me because that's how probability goes. It's like, oh, this is easy. And then it's like, and now it's weird. So here we go. La, la, la. Let's get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. So here we go. We got an ice cream situation happening here. And I want to clear this. Give me a second because I want to get rid of all of the other ink because the answers are all on there. Oh, that's going to be a good one. Hold on. I'm very excited about these. La, la, la. Okay. Is there one more? Oh, there is. Oh, my God. What was I thinking? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Here we go. So you come into my ice cream shop. It's a very sad little ice cream shop. Doesn't have a lot of choices, but everyone's going to order the same thing. They're going to order an ice cream cone of a different size. They're going to get some ice cream and they're going to get some toppings on it. You're going to walk up to me working there. I am going to ask you questions. How many questions am I going to ask you? Corey, how many questions am I going to ask you? 3 questions. You got 3 decisions to make. Corey is on fire there, and I caught him because he was playing on his phone. That was clever. 1 is going to be what size, single, double, triple. The second is going to be what flavor. And the third, what topping. But the key to start off with is how many questions. So here we go. 3 times 15 times toppings, 8, right? And I think if by the magic of calculator, 360. Okay, now I want everyone to look up here because I'm going to change it up a little bit. What if you get there and you decide single, double, triple, you decide what flavor, ooh, but you don't like any of the toppings, right? What if we include the option for no toppings. What does that do to my math up here? One number changes, what number and how does it change? The 8 goes to 9, how come? I'm adding another option. I can say sprinkles or nuts or marshmallow or chocolate or nothing, right? I need you to start getting used to the fact that no is an option, right? It was an option. I don't have bowls, so too bad. You have to get this. Yeah.
You have to include no as an option.
No, they will tell you.
Okay.
I just want you to know, like, if you start seeing that, count that, right? Okay. I love this one. Here's my next one. So here's what happens. Like literally, sorry. Look at Jackie. He looks so cute here. Oh, don't stop. Keep going. Like his little picture is so adorable. So in this thing, literally, Max and James are going to try to see who can go from my desk and get something in the trash can, right? So they're gonna do a little pitching thing, but they want to warm up a little bit first. So they're gonna throw the pens to someone, and these guys offer to catch for them, right? So I am gonna need a pitcher-catcher combination. So how many choices? So first thing is, how many decisions am I making? How many people will be involved in these things? In each set, how many people are involved in the set? 2 people, right? So I'm going to be choosing between pitchers, and I'm going to be choosing between the guys who are going to catch for them. How many people do I have to choose from for the pitchers? 2, Max or James. How many people do I have to choose from for the catchers? 6. Nice and easy. Yeah. It's so fun that I have like literally the starting lineup. Okay. We're going to try this one on your own, all by yourselves. Nice and easy. Going to go buy a ring. Look at that pretty sapphire ring. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? I think if I had to do over again, I would pick a sapphire instead of a diamond. So you're going to walk into my stop. I'm going to ask you how many questions. I'm going to say gold or platinum, what style, what gem. 3 questions. How many questions do you have to ask here? So you come to me, and I'm the person. What's the first thing I'm going to ask you?
What style?
What's okay? Style works for me. I got 7 styles. What else am I going to ask you? What gemstone? Right? And the very beginning, platinum or gold. Does that make sense? I like that size. Sure.
Because it says fitted.
It's
Actually, wait, yeah.
fitted in with that, yeah.
I was thinking like good.
Does that make sense? I got three options. I'm gonna have 2 choices for gold or platinum. Always pick platinum. 7 styles. It's a better metal.
Yeah, but
Gold is prettier, but the platinum is like long. It's
long last.
yes. It will. Okay. Okay. Last one is the hardest one. So I need everyone to watch up here because Jackson, this is going to get really weird all of a sudden. Okay, now I want you to think about that ice cream problem. On the ice cream problem, you got to only have 1 topping. 1. So you had 8 to choose from on 1 topping. You would come to me and I'd say, what topping? This problem is different because you can have lots of toppings or none at all, right? But I think on this one, let's say you're going to pick one. Let's just start there, and then we'll do none in a second. So this one's going to get really weird. And I'm going to talk to you about what's going to happen. So Gino's going to walk up to me, and he's going to say, I'd like to order a pizza. And I'm like, okay, fine. And the first thing I'm going to ask him is hand tossed or pan. And you're going to pick one of the 2, right? That's the first thing I'm going to ask him. He's got 2 choices. He picks it. Here's where this gets weird. The next thing I'm going to ask him is this. It's a series of yes or no questions. I'm not just picking one here. I'm not saying I have 1 choice for 1 topping. I have 6 decisions to make. Watch me make these decisions. Hey, Gino, do you want extra cheese? Yes or no? Hey, Gino, do you want pepperoni? Yes or no? Hey, Gino, you want sausage? Yes or no? Do you want mushrooms? Yes or no? Do you want olives? Yes or no? Do you want gummy bears on your pizza? Yes or no? I can't believe I found a picture with gummy bears. Do you see the difference on this one? Because I could have more than one topping. Every topping was a choice. Does that make sense? So tonight they get a little bit weirder. If I'm only picking one thing, it's one decision. But if I have to pick lots of things, it's lots of baby decisions. Yes. Yes, the key is combination. If I said you get a one topping pizza, you get to pick one topping each. Because I had one topping, but the combination, excellent. See, you're going to put me out of business. Okay, last one, best one, and then we're going to go for our walk. Okay, here we go. I love this one. Okay. So I'm at my house, and everyone, this is true. The Tarantinos, we all lose our keys. I want one of those on our house because we all lose our keys. So I've got my little finger and let's get rid of this button and this button. My little finger is got a little brain, and it's going to be making some choices. And each choice is different. How many choices will my finger be making? I got 4 decisions. So watch. Here's decision number 1. Boop. Here's decision number 2. Boop. Here's decision number 3. And here's decision number 4. Boom. Be careful though. Count those numbers carefully. I would have said it's 9, but it's not 9, is it? It's 10 because 0 counts. So it's 10 and 10 and 10 and 10. Does that make sense? Because every time I put a digit in, it's a new decision. Like I picked 9, and then the next moment, I pick a new thing. Every digit is a decision. Okay? I know, I'm telling you. Now, stick with me. We're going to get a little weird here. What if I said you had to do this, pick a code, but you can't use numbers more than once? Once you pick a number, you can't use it again. Owen, talk to me. 10 for the first one. The next one, why is it 9, Owen, and you are right? Yeah, because I took one of them out. So I'm down to 9. And my next one, I've taken 2 of them out. I'm down to 8. My last one, I'm down to 7. Okay, before we go for a walk, I'm going to trip you out here. Here we go. The next one's going to fry your brain here. What if, everyone's watching me, what if I wanted this to end in an even number? 10 and 10 and 10 and 5, right? Because 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Does that make sense? Okay. We are gonna go. God, I thought it was 9:53, and I'm like, we don't have time for a walk. We do have time for a walk. Leave your stuff. We're gonna come back and do problems. We're gonna just practice. We stick with us. Come back. If you don't come back, we'll never walk again. I am the last one to leave. So we are going over by the bathrooms. Go there, stop there, and we'll walk up the trail. Are you done? Okay, perfect. I'll take it.
Okay.
I'm not